What's up, everyone? Good morning. 9 a.m. How's everyone doing? Blast, what's going on? Go back. Yeah, what's up, Chris? Orlando, how you doing? Good morning, everyone. All right, so let's get started. SPY up in pre-market, up 0.44%. Right, obviously it's good. Levels you need to watch, right? This is the first level I'm watching. Also this region right here, right? As mentioned in the stream last night, right? Previous support, bounced a few times here, consolidated a bunch here, right? Buyer stepped in every single time right in this region at this level. So we could potentially reject here, right? Old support becomes new resistance. That's the level we got to look for, right? So we need to clear this 409, 410 region, right? For a push up to 411.77. This is a level we need to clear. This is probably what I'm going to wait for before I take any calls to the upside on anything. All right, let's take a look at VIX. All right, VIX is kind of consolidating here, right at this bottom support here. Like we mentioned yesterday, this level, keep an eye at this level here. Oh, sorry. Let me adjust the screen, guys. Sorry about that. A little technical difficulty in the morning. Okay, give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulty first stream, right? We got to get all the errors out of here. Let me know if that's better. Sorry about that. Turn the volume down a little bit. Awesome. All right, this is much better. Sorry about that, guys. So I'll go over it again, right? SPX or SPY, right? So we can see the line here. Right, we need to break through this region right here, 409.60, right? This previous area where we bounce, right? old support, old support. It's going to act as a resistance, right? At this level here as well, 411.77. You need to watch this level here. Right, so that's the first level I'm watching. I'm not going to take calls or anything unless we see some strength and a break through this region right here. All right, but look at this pink trend line, right? This is a pretty major break that we had on Friday. All right, we broke this initial downtrend. So if we can hold over this region here, bullish, 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 bullish. All right, this region right here needs to hold. QQQ we went over yesterday as well, right? So from the initial trend here, right, we broke to the upside, but this pink trend line from the bottom here, right, we're sitting right here. But it also has confluence, right? So this previous resistance is going to act as resistance here. We need to break above if we can, right? We should test the next level, right, in this region here. Changes to a weak magnet. Right, and this level lines up perfectly, right, with the previous resistance, right? Everything always lines up, you know, very well, right? Previous resistance acted as a support, turned into a support, turned into a support, right? So if we break through this level, 308.55, we're going to test this region, and it's going to act as resistance, right? So these areas are always good areas to take profits if you're in calls when the move happens. Doesn't mean you always have to play it, right? You don't have to take every single trade. Right? Just let the setups come to you and play the best setups and so on. IWM, redo this chart here, right? So you guys can see the process of how I chart everything. Right? So I would go like this, right? One line or one touch, two touch, and three, right? Kind of breaking above here in pre-market. First level I look at is this low, right? Most significant low. Right, acted as resistance, acted as support, acted as support. So if we break, if we have some strength in the pre-market, right, we should test this level here, and this should act as a resistance. If you guys can, please drop a like on the video. Means a lot. Yep, I'm going to be here every single day now, for now on, guys. There's 17 likes. Let's get that up to 150. Let me know if I should turn the music up at all, or down. But I'm excited. Going to be here daily. Tesla looks pretty good in pre-market, right? So this initial trend break, right? Huge strength on Friday. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate every single one of you guys. We're going to make a lot of money together. Going to make a lot of money, right? I'll be trading live every single day from now on. This region, right? It kind of gets a little choppy, right? You want to look for clear levels. So the clear levels here, right? We have a previous support, right? This is a pretty major reversal, right? Resistance acted as support. If we go back, you know, huge bounce right off this level here. Right, so we need to break through this region right here, right? This 303 level, 65, is the level I'm going to be looking for, right? Because once we break this, we're most likely going to push up to the highs here, right? Rejected once, twice, and 3 times. All right, and then once we break this double top here, or this triple top, however you want to call it, right, we have, you know, a lot of upside here, right? Bounce once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, you can consider that. And, right, it rejected here, it bounced multiple times here. All right, so that's a 20-point move or so, or no, 10-point move from this 314 level, 314 to 324. So there's a lot of upside here. Market looks pretty good. Let's check out Apple. Apple's up a ton in pre-market, 1.2%. It's kind of sitting at these highs here. Strong level to break through here, right? Previous support, resistance, right? If this can break 160.36 or you know, that 160 level, right? Psychological whole numbers, that's pretty big. It's pretty big, right? So we have clear skies above 160 to 163. We do look at this chart though. It kind of looks like a head and shoulders, right? Kind of like a left shoulder, head, and a right shoulder potentially. You know, just something to keep in mind, right? We're in an overall downtrend, right? From August 17th to today, right? Overall downtrend. So also keep that in mind. If we do get a rejection here, puts can pay big. Puts can pay very big. I'll be streaming my screen in the Discord, right? Not just voice chat. What's up, Charles? Appreciate you joining. Gonna be here every day for anyone that just joined. We got a ton of people here. If you guys can, please drop a like on the video. Show some support. Gonna be here every single morning. First 30 minutes, I'll be here. At 9:30, we'll switch to the Discord. Right, BullTrades Discord. Gonna be huge. Right. This is the other screen I have open when I trade. You should be able to see it. Let's see. No, this is gonna be the right. This is always on my other screen. Let's set the filters for this morning. Right, so for this week, out of the money calls, out of the money puts, expiration, right? So since today is the 12th, right, I want to look for weekly expiration only. I'm going to set this to the 17th, which is Saturday, right? So I can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday expirations. Right, so I'm going to click 17. I'm going to set my premium range to greater than or equal to 75,000. Click save. Now it's saved. Anything now will be in that criteria, right? Now, for the rest of the filters, right? I changed the type of trade to sweeps. And then I just remove it from the chart since they're all going to be sweeps. Let's see what questions we got here. Yeah, I do YouTube. I do my weekly stream every single Sunday, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be changing it to Sunday morning, right? Because football's on now, and everyone wants to watch football. And in Discord, right? For anyone that has a question about where I'll be, it's at the bottom of the channel section, right? Live trading, right? We have a bunch of people in there already. Join that. I'll be trading live there with another analyst, Ghost. For anyone that's here, please drop a like on the video. Helps a ton. All information for the Discord is at bulltrades.net. So back to the dashboard, right? As a BullTrades member, this comes along with it. I'll move the sentiment right next to the ticker, right? So I could see bullish or bearish pretty easily right next to each other, right? I want to look for directional orders, right? Meaning the same color, right? If this is red and this is green, right? This is a put and it's bullish, right? These people are exiting their puts. That's why it's bullish, right? They're taking profits or they're cutting a loss, you know, whatever it may be. Right? That's why these puts are bullish, right? And vice versa. If it's a call that's bearish, right? It's someone exiting their call position. I'll move the strike and the spot next to each other, right? So I could see how far out of the money it is pretty closely, or pretty easily, I should say. And then the premium I'll move right here, details right here. If you guys want to take a screenshot of that, more than welcome to. This is how I set up my filters. At 9:30, I will be in the Discord, right? In the bottom of the channels under live trading. Okay. All right, so this is going to go back on my other screen, not changing anything. The filters are going to be just like that. All right, so when market opens, I'll be looking at that. I'll be live in the Discord though, so you'll be able to. I'll show you, what I'm looking at here and there. All right, so I want to train you guys how to read the flow. So every single morning, right, when the market opens, I'm going to teach you guys everything. All right, we're going to try and level up your trading game. We're going to try and make you consistent, profitable. We're gonna really change the game here. How important is it to look at the execution column? You can kind of tell based on the color. Right, so the question, Felipe, I think Felipe. Right, this question here, right? Obviously, when it's above ask, it's much stronger, right? They have a stronger conviction, right? They're paying more than what the current market is offering. But it's not the most important thing, right? I'm really looking at how far out of the money, how much premium, and if it's directional or not, and the expiration, of course. Right, and the dashboard tells you whether it's bullish or bearish, right? The sentiment right here. Right, so you don't really need to pay attention too much at execution. Not something I really look at ever. Just looking at, the things I just mentioned. NVIDIA is also a top watch this morning. Wait, I gotta add Ford. I forgot to add Ford to the watch list. This is a top watch today. Or this week. Gotta rechart it. It was on a different platform yesterday. Make sure to put Ford on your watch list, everyone. I'm using TradingView. I'm pretty sure I have a link in the description for it. If not, I'm going to be reconfiguring the bio for the stream on like everything I use. I'll just make some FAQ questions, kind of make it easier for everyone to look at. But set your alerts at this level here, 1570, this previous high, the candle. Right, if this breaks out, we should have a move to 1668. Right, setup looks very, very good. Perfect falling wedge. Right, so if it breaks here, all right, I'm going to plan the trade and trade the plan. All right, that's my entry point. Stop loss would be in this region right here. All right, and the price target is going to be up in this zone here. All right, we'll make that yellow. All right, so that's Ford. Moved it up to the top here. Alert is set. I'm also going to set an alert down here in case we get a retest. All right, that way I don't have to keep an eye on every single chart. I only like to look at one chart. Right, I could split it up and add, how do I do it again? All right, I could go like this. I don't really like to do that. Not really my style. Or, I could do, I know a lot of people like to do 4. See, I've never even done 4 because the chart's not even loaded up. It's just too much for me. All right, I like to keep things simple and, focus on one thing at a time. Right, which is why I like to set alerts. Maybe I'll play around with it. It's better for when I'm streaming. Maybe this one's kind of too complicated for me. If anything, I could do this one. I'll set that up for the future streams, for pre-market at least. All right, so I can cover multiple things at once. But for now, I'm just going to stick to one chart. I don't really use fibs. Not too often. Really good turnout this morning. 200 people, right? For anyone that didn't drop a like on the video, I would appreciate if you could drop a like. Entry for Ford is at a break of 1570. All right, that would be my entry. All right, so watch for a break of 1570, right? You want to see a big spike through this level, right? And then if there's a big spike, most likely it's going to continue to the upside. All right, you can even set the stop loss here below. All right in this region here. What's up, Steven? Happy to have you in the Discord. 10 minutes to market open. What do you guys think if I put a like a countdown to market open somewhere over here at the top? I think I should do that. Surprised TradingView doesn't have a countdown. I think I'm going to do that. A little countdown, right? 30-minute market analysis every single morning. Show you what I'm looking at. But back to NVIDIA. Watching this. Definitely watching this today. Right, this previous resistance, right, we're sitting right here. It's kind of flagging here, right at this previous level, right, and we created a high of 144.74 on Friday. So if we can break this, look at this gap we have to fill. Huge room above. Rusty, besides BT Cloud, don't really use any indicators. I have this VPVR on the right hand side and volume down here, but that's about it. Just use support and resistance. Just use support and resistance. Let's see, Amazon. Nothing really too special in my opinion. All right, kind of need to wait for a setup to present itself. A lot of questions about Ford. Right, this is a longer term setup. Right, this is the chart on the 2 hour. So ideally, you want at least 1 to 2 weeks out. Right, so Friday could work if we get the move. But if you want to be on the safe side, 2 weeks out, right? The strike around 16 or 17. Not sure what they cost right now. Let's check. Let me open up platform here. I'll tell you what I would buy. Open up Ford. Doing this on my phone, by the way, for anyone that has any questions about that. So September 16th expiration, which is Friday. Calls are really cheap. I would go with the next week. September 23rd. Still super, super cheap. Not much volume on them. Not much volume at all. Gotta see what happens when it opens up, but you know, 16 call for this week or next week. Be nice. All right, only at the break. Right, before you go into any play, you always want to have a plan, right? You see how I have a plan labeled, right? Stop loss, entry, and price target. Makes trading much easier. You don't have to think when the market's open, you just follow your plan. Indicator is called VRVP here. All right, VRVP. Let's see what else we got. AMD. Redo this chart. Don't really like it. Let's check out Neo. Remember, Neo's been consolidating a ton. Let's see. Right, it kind of flagging here, and it's up in pre-market, right? So if it can break over, you know, this 26 level, right, it should run. Nvidia is my top watch though, and Ford. GME, no. Rechart, Boeing. Boeing kind of looks good, right? I love these tight little triangle patterns, right? They work very well, right? Higher lows, lower highs, consolidation, right? Overall uptrend on, you know, on the 10-minute time frame at least. You know, pretty decent here. Need to break through this region here, which it's sitting right there. What's AMC doing? Let's see, AMC, nope. Remember these names? BABA. Alright, BABA looks pretty good. Finally broke that trend to the downside here. Indicator, VRVP, NVIDIA, yep. What would be contracts look for beyond next week, this week? I always play weekly expirations, right? It's just my way of trading. Everyone obviously needs to create their own strategy, right? But I mostly trade weeklies and zero data expirations, right? It's risky, but with risk comes reward, and you need to be patient, right? I have a pretty high win rate trading, right? We do pretty well. A lot of my alerts hit because I'm patient, right? I trade high quality, high probability setups, right? And my goal of doing these streams is to teach you how to be consistent and how to, you know, be probable in trading, right? Consistent, profitability, all that. Let's go back to SPY, see what's going on here in pre-market. Whoops. There we go. All right, so in pre-market, I don't really typically look at pre-market highs and lows, but it's not a bad idea to look at, right? So pre-market high 409.02. Keep an eye on it at pre-market at the open. All right, at 9:30, I'll be switching to Discord. Ton of people in here. Appreciate everyone stopping by. All right, these will be automatically uploaded to my channel every single morning. If you can, please drop a like on the video and make sure to subscribe. Three minutes to market open. Right, if you guys have any suggestions on anything to add to the stream or change, please let me know. Yep, so in the Discord, if you have a question about anything, right, questions TA chat. All right, so here's the Discord. All right, at the bottom here is the live trading. Right, you can click that, we'll be in there. All right, Ghost is live right now, going over his chart. Ton of people in there. And then, all right, if you have a question about trading, questions TA. And this is where, you know, everyone posts their chart and everything. All right, keep an eye on that. But going to be switching to this channel here. Live trading. 9:30, 2 minutes. All right, so ad open, watching SPX, NVIDIA. All right, make sure you have your flow open. Always watching Tesla. All right, 9:28 here. About a minute and a half to market open. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch this. Right, stream is ending and we're moving to Discord. So if everyone wants to shift to the Discord, right, ready to alert some plays, let's get after it. As always, make sure you plan the trade the plan. Don't risk more than you are willing to lose. And let's have a killer day. I will be live on voice chat. Gonna shift over right now. See you guys there.
That's right. So, hey, what's up, buddy?
Hello. It's open. I'm watching SPY to go for that double top or ES double top overnight. See what happens around there. I have the same exact level. Yeah. Here's SPY trying to push.
I'm in those NVIDIA 150s for this week.
You just hopped in?
No, I swung them from the week prior.
Oh, nice.
UVXY losing that 909 level I was talking about. They should be able to join the stream, just not, I mean, the voice chat, just not the stream. Yeah, Discord caps it off at 100, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they force you to stream like on YouTube or on Twitch for like mass audience because there is a limit and there is like